Bringing up Kemosabe here, member of the core working group, to talk about the LFG candidates that you will be able to vote for on Thursday.
Awesome, cool. So there's a few different things that we put together for this and also for the AMAs. The core considerations that we think are important are a few questions. Number one, which do you feel will make the biggest impact? Which do you feel will most easily achieve its goals? Which team do you feel has the most experience and grit? Which do you feel has the most longevity? Which team has the strongest vision? There will be an info breakdown in Google Docs. That'll be prettier in the future. Obviously, the project name and a short description, but then there's links to the forum post, the long form AMA that Slorg and I did, the short form AMA that Kash did, and then their tokenomics breakdown. So Sharky was the first LFG AMA session. Sharky provided a pretty comprehensive overview of their vision over the hour and a half that we did interview them, the challenges and future plans. The team emphasized the importance of creating a sustainable ecosystem around their token with a focus on active participation over passive holding. The team also highlighted their innovative approach to NFT lending and their plans to expand into real-world asset lending, emphasizing the need for infrastructure that supports trustworthy and permissionless transfer of physical assets. The AMA concluded with discussions on community initiatives, including an ambassador program and a secret DAO aimed at fostering engagement within the Sharky ecosystem. Banx is a perpetual NFT lending protocol, a little bit different than Sharky. So the Banx token is designed to distribute 100% of the protocol's revenue to its holders, as well of the token and the Banx NFTs. This is fostering sort of a community-driven project with clear utility and predicted a significant influx of users from regions where fintech infrastructure is lacking. So Zeus network aims to be an open communication layer between Solana and Bitcoin. The idea is to sort of leverage the robustness of Bitcoin as an asset so that it can utilize Solana's high performance and decentralized trading capabilities. Zeus's mission is to bridge the liquidity gap between these two giants, tapping into Bitcoin's trillion-dollar asset pool to enhance Solana's financial ecosystem and overall liquidity. Unlike traditional bridges that have faced security challenges, Zeus Network involves a novel approach with Zeus nodes acting as verifiers, ensuring a permissionless, secure, and decentralized asset transfer. This initiative not only promises to enhance liquidity on Solana, but also opens up new possibilities for Bitcoin holders to earn yields on their assets through Solana's DeFi protocols. And then next up we have Monkey Dex. In the fourth AMA, Morpheus, a senior developer and co-founder of Monkey Dex, shared their insights into their project aimed at revolutionizing sort of the DEX landscape. Monkey Dex prides itself on being a super comprehensive all-in-one DEX solution with over 12 chains integrated already and features like a cross-chain bridge built on mine and wormhole rails. They're planning Jupyter-powered features like perps and copy trading. The team transitioned from Web 2 to Web 3 and is completely bootstrapped. They have a small NFT collection that took about 10 months to mint out. For the last 2 years, they've sort of just been grinding and throwing their weight behind their ideas. And then next up, we have SRCFUL. This one excited me a lot personally because I have history. My father worked in green energy. In the second to last AMA, we had Frederick and Tobias from SRCFUL. Their plan is to reshape the entire energy sector with a DePIN network built on Solana. Their initiative seeks to democratize energy resources by enabling homeowners to contribute to a sustainable energy system, leveraging a model inspired by Helium's DePIN network. By distributing Raspberry Pi-based gateways to collect data from renewable energy sources such as small-scale residential solar installations, SRCFUL plans to reward users for their energy contributions while building a vast decentralized network of energy data. With initial backing from the Swedish Energy Agency, SRCFUL is poised to bridge the gap between the traditional energy systems and grids and then the decentralized web, inviting a new wave of Solana or users into the Solana ecosystem. We have UpRock. So the founders of UpRock, Jesse and Chris, were very cool. So they're merging both DePIN and AI sort of to power the future of the decentralized internet. UpRock works similarly to GetGrass, but takes a little bit further. It essentially allows users to sell their idle internet bandwidth. It's grown from 165,000 to 500,000 users. They attributed this growth not just to their platform's appeal, but to their engagement with global narratives around storytelling, information overload, and the transformative power of AI to make sense of a messy digital world. Jesse and Chris detailed how UpRock makes it incredibly easy for users to earn rewards by sharing their unused internet bandwidth, tapping into the burgeoning value of data, now deemed more valuable than traditional resources like gold or oil. They've voiced some concerns over AI's potential for misinformation and censorship, and underscored the urgency of weaving Web3 principles into AI to safeguard people's privacy and autonomy. And that's my section.
Folks, as you could have seen in the chat, we are spoiled for choice here. Not surprising that the best projects on Solana want to launch on the best launchpad to the best community. Obviously, that kind of makes sense. But each one of these projects has a lot to speak for. Each one of them has dedicated teams. Each one of them is solving a unique and important problem for the ecosystem and for the world, quite frankly. Here's what I recommend you do. Head on over to the YouTube channel. Check out the short 3-minute videos if you don't have too much time. Check out the longer AMAs if you at all can. You will learn something new, you'll have a good time, and you'll be a more informed voter. And of course, go to the Discord and the J.U.P research forums to get even deeper into the tokenomic details and everything else. An informed voter base is critical to the long-term success of the J.U.P ecosystem. There's no two ways about it. So don't just vote for whichever name is like the prettiest, right? That's not what this is about. This is about long-term projects coming through.